Hey again, YouTube. Today we're going to be taking a look at the M4 assault rifle, its strengths and weaknesses, and some strategies on how to use this weapon. Let's jump right into it. The Heckler & Koch HK416, known as the M416 in game, is an assault rifle that is chambered with 5.56mm ammunition in Survive.io. The gun was originally known as the HK416 but was renamed due to copyright issues. The M4 is a semi-common gun that can deal great damage given that you can hit your shots, dealing an average damage of 12.65 per shot and a magazine capacity of 30. It is a great gun in the early and mid-game and can hold its ground in the late game. Typically, you would only drop this if you found a better weapon and your secondary was good as well. The M4 is a good, semi-common weapon that is very useful early game in spraying down enemies that have low or no weapons that carries into mid-game and sometimes late game if necessary. The M4 is similar to the AK-47 but has lower damage and accuracy but a higher fire rate. Strategies with the M4 are pretty straightforward as a middle-of-the-pack AR. The M4 is a great early to mid-game weapon, although it can be difficult to kill someone with high-tier loot in the late game as it can mitigate a lot of damage and may have a more devastating weapon. The M4 sports a high fire rate with good accuracy, making mid-range kills fairly easy in the early and mid-game. This weapon is great when paired with short-range weapons such as a shotgun or MAC-10. A kit like this allows you to cover all of your bases and is easy to acquire. The M4 has good accuracy even at medium to long range, making it great if you manage to find a 4x or 8x early game as your foes are unlikely to be capable of seeing you, giving you the element of surprise. Countering the M4 is moderately easy if you have comparable weapons and armor. If you have a shotgun or a MAC-10, use cover to close the gap and then unload. Your damage will be much higher than theirs, and as long as you have an equal or better vest, you will win in a head-to-head with the M4. On the flip side, you could use a sniper or Spaz 12 to deal higher damage from a distance, either killing your foe or forcing a retreat. Make sure to always use cover in a gunfight against the M4, as even though it is a mid-tier weapon, you can still die quickly if you take direct fire. If you have a medium or long-range gun, just keep your distance and hit shots when you can. The M4 does good at range compared to most medium-ranged weapons, so you may need to read the situation closely by paying attention to their current gear and how you compare. Grenades are also useful if you're in a pinch, as the M4 user won't be able to keep to optimal range when disrupted. The res score for the M4 is a 78 out of 100. Here it is broken down. Rarity, 8. The M4 is a moderately common gun. Ammo commonality, 8. 5.56mm is a common ammo type. Clip size, 8. 30 rounds is a great sized magazine. Reload time, 7. With a reload time of 2.3 seconds, you should plan your reloads. Spread, 8. It has little spread. Damage, 7. At 11 damage per shot, every hit counts. Usability, 9. The M4 is the baseline for weapons in Survive.io. Range, 8. The M4 is a medium long-ranged weapon. Fear factor, 7. The M4 is scary early to mid-game. Fun, 8. The M4 is easy and fun throughout the game. Thank you everyone for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, remember to like and subscribe. Also let me know in the comments what weapon you would like me to cover next. Until then, keep surviving.